Hey, today, I want to speak to you about transformation, not temporary change, but a shift that impacts your body, your mind, and your energy. For the next 30 days, imagine removing one thing from your diet that many of us consume daily: bread. This simple adjustment, though it may sound small, can create profound effects in your life. Going bread-free for just 1 month unlocks a powerful series of benefits that extend far beyond the scale or the kitchen. First, eliminating bread from your diet helps regulate blood sugar. Bread, especially refined bread, causes spikes and crashes in glucose levels. By removing it, you stabilize energy throughout the day, reduce cravings for sweets, and support metabolic balance. This stability is not just about physical health. It is about clarity, focus, and mental alertness. Second, going bread-free supports weight management. Bread is dense in carbohydrates that often go unused and get stored as fat. When you remove it, you encourage your body to burn stored energy more efficiently. Over 30 days, many notice reduction in bloating, decreased water retention, and leaner body composition. Third, your digestive system experiences relief. Bread, particularly varieties made with gluten, can cause inflammation, bloating, or discomfort for many individuals. By eliminating it, you give your gut the chance to reset, improve nutrient absorption, and reduce unnecessary stress on your digestive tract. Fourth, mental clarity and focus improve. Foods that spike blood sugar can cloud judgment, induce fatigue, or cause irritability. As you remove bread, your mind becomes sharper, concentration deepens, and emotional balance strengthens. This is a benefit that carries into your work, your relationships, and your daily decisions. Blood sugar stability is one of the most immediate and profound benefits of removing bread from your diet. Bread, particularly refined or white varieties, is rich in carbohydrates that are quickly digested, leading to rapid spikes in glucose levels. These spikes are often followed by sharp drops, known as sugar crashes, which can leave you feeling fatigued, irritable, and unfocused. By eliminating bread, you give your body the opportunity to maintain a more balanced blood sugar level throughout the day, which directly impacts energy, mood, and cognitive function. When blood sugar levels fluctuate dramatically, your body is forced to produce insulin in large quantities to bring glucose back to normal. Over time, repeated spikes and crashes can strain your metabolic system, contributing to insulin resistance, weight gain, and even pre-diabetic conditions. By going bread-free, you reduce the frequency of these spikes, allowing insulin levels to stabilize. This stabilization promotes not only better energy management, but also long-term metabolic health, helping your body process nutrients more efficiently and reduce unnecessary fat storage. Energy levels are closely tied to blood sugar regulation. Many people rely on quick carbohydrates, like bread, for short bursts of energy, only to experience exhaustion shortly after. This cycle creates dependency on snacks, coffee, or sugary foods to maintain alertness throughout the day. Removing bread disrupts this cycle and encourages the body to use stored energy more efficiently. Without the constant highs and lows, you experience a steadier, more sustainable energy flow that allows you to remain productive, focused, and alert. The mental fatigue associated with sugar crashes diminishes, and cognitive function improves. Mood stability is another critical aspect affected by blood sugar fluctuations. Rapid changes in glucose can influence neurotransmitters in the brain, leading to irritability, anxiety, or emotional swings. When you go bread-free, your nervous system experiences fewer disruptions, creating a calmer, more balanced emotional state. People often notice that their ability to handle stress improves, and their overall outlook becomes more positive when energy and blood sugar are consistent. This emotional benefit extends beyond the physical. It allows you to approach challenges with clarity, patience, and resilience. Cravings are heavily influenced by blood sugar levels. When glucose spikes and then drops, the body signals a need for more quick energy, often in the form of sugar or refined carbs. By removing bread, you reduce these spikes and break the cycle of cravings, making it easier to choose whole, nutrient-dense foods that support sustained energy. This shift not only benefits weight management, but also strengthens self-discipline and reinforces healthier eating habits that last beyond the 30-day period. Digestive efficiency also plays a role in blood sugar stability. Bread, especially those made with gluten or additives, can cause inflammation or slower digestion in some individuals. Inflammation in the gut affects nutrient absorption and can indirectly influence blood sugar regulation. Going bread-free reduces this digestive stress, allowing your body to process foods more effectively, stabilize glucose levels, and improve overall metabolism. This creates a synergy between gut health and energy stability that benefits both physical and mental performance. In addition, stabilizing blood sugar positively impacts cardiovascular health. Frequent spikes in glucose and insulin contribute to inflammation and stress on the cardiovascular system. By eliminating bread and reducing these fluctuations, you lower strain on the heart, arteries, and overall circulatory system. This preventative measure not only supports current health, but also reduces long-term risks associated with heart disease and metabolic disorders. Finally, maintaining steady blood sugar enhances your overall quality of life. Daily energy, emotional balance, cognitive focus, and even sleep patterns are all connected to glucose regulation. Going bread-free for 30 days creates a foundation for long-term health, demonstrating the profound impact a single dietary change can have. It is a step toward reclaiming control over your body, your energy, and your well-being. By choosing to eliminate bread, you are taking a proactive step toward stabilizing blood sugar, improving energy, and supporting both mental and physical health. This simple adjustment creates a ripple effect that strengthens metabolism, enhances mood, reduces cravings, and builds resilience, laying the groundwork for a healthier, more balanced life. Eliminating bread from your diet can have a powerful impact on weight management and overall body composition. Bread, especially refined varieties, is high in carbohydrates that are often consumed in excess and can be stored as fat when not used for immediate energy. By removing bread, you reduce unnecessary calorie intake and give your body the opportunity to utilize stored fat more efficiently. Over 30 days, many people notice a reduction in bloating, water retention, and overall body weight, which contributes to a leaner and more defined physique. Beyond weight loss, going bread-free encourages healthier eating habits. Without bread as a staple, you are naturally prompted to incorporate more nutrient-dense foods, such as vegetables, proteins, and healthy fats. These foods support satiety, stabilize blood sugar, and provide essential vitamins and minerals that fuel your body more effectively than processed carbohydrates. Bloating often diminishes as the digestive system experiences less strain. Many breads contain gluten or additives that can trigger inflammation or discomfort in sensitive individuals. Removing bread reduces this stress on the digestive tract, allowing for improved nutrient absorption and a lighter, more energized feeling throughout the day. Overall, eliminating bread for 30 days not only helps regulate weight but also promotes healthier, more mindful eating patterns and a stronger sense of control over your body and well-being. Going bread-free for 30 days can significantly improve digestive health and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Bread, especially refined and processed types, often contains gluten, additives, and other compounds that can irritate the digestive system. For many individuals, this irritation may lead to bloating, gas, abdominal discomfort, or slower digestion. By removing bread from the diet, the gut is given a chance to reset and recover, allowing digestive processes to function more efficiently. Nutrient absorption improves because the intestines are no longer contending with substances that may cause inflammation or disrupt the microbiome. Reducing inflammation in the gut has a ripple effect throughout the entire body. Inflammation is often a hidden contributor to fatigue, joint discomfort, headaches, and skin issues. By eliminating bread, many people notice a reduction in these symptoms, experiencing a lighter, more energized feeling daily. A calmer digestive system also promotes better regularity and overall gut balance, which supports both physical health and mental clarity. Moreover, going bread-free encourages more mindful eating and better food choices. When bread is removed, it often creates space for nutrient-dense alternatives such as vegetables, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and healthy fats. These foods are easier to digest, provide sustained energy, and further support gut health. The shift away from processed carbohydrates reduces the strain on the digestive system, allowing the body to focus on healing, restoring balance, and optimizing overall function. Ultimately, improving digestion through a bread-free diet strengthens the foundation for long-term health, A balanced, inflammation-free digestive system impacts not only weight management and energy levels, but also immune function and mental clarity. By giving your gut the opportunity to reset for 30 days, you create a healthier, more resilient body that functions optimally and supports every area of your life. Going bread-free for 30 days can have a significant impact on mental clarity, focus, and emotional balance. Bread, particularly refined or processed varieties, causes rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar. These fluctuations affect not only energy levels but also brain function, mood stability, and cognitive performance. When blood sugar levels rise too quickly, the brain experiences a temporary surge of energy followed by a sudden drop, which can lead to fatigue, irritability, or difficulty concentrating. Removing bread stabilizes glucose levels, providing a steady flow of energy that enhances mental alertness and sharpens focus throughout the day. Consistent blood sugar levels support emotional regulation. Many people experience mood swings or anxiety triggered by the highs and lows caused by carbohydrate-heavy foods. Going bread-free reduces these fluctuations, helping to create a calmer and more balanced emotional state. This stability allows for better decision-making, improved productivity, and a greater sense of control over both personal and professional responsibility. Ease. Eliminating bread also encourages the consumption of nutrient-dense alternatives that support brain health. Foods like vegetables, proteins, healthy fats, nuts, and seeds provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that nourish the brain and enhance cognitive performance. By replacing bread with these wholesome foods, you supply your body with sustained energy and nutrients that optimize focus, memory, and mental clarity. Additionally, breaking the dependence on bread can improve self-discipline and awareness, which further contributes to mental strength. Learning to resist cravings and make intentional choices fosters confidence and reinforces a sense of mastery over your habits. This improved mindset not only benefits cognition and emotional health, but also strengthens resilience in other areas of life. By going bread-free for 30 days, you support mental clarity, emotional balance, and sustained focus, creating a foundation for healthier thinking patterns, stronger decision-making, and an overall improved sense of well-being. Going bread-free for 30 days can have profound effects on skin health and overall inflammation in the body. Many types of bread, especially those made with refined flour or gluten, can trigger inflammatory responses in sensitive individuals. This inflammation often manifests in visible ways, including acne, redness, puffiness, or a dull complexion. By eliminating bread, the body has an opportunity to reduce these inflammatory triggers, allowing the skin to appear clearer, healthier, and more radiant. Beyond visible changes, reducing inflammation from bread consumption benefits internal systems as well. Chronic inflammation affects joints, digestion, and overall immune function. Removing bread helps the body focus on healing and restoring balance, rather than constantly reacting to irritants. A reduction in systemic inflammation supports not only skin health, but also cardiovascular function, digestive efficiency, and even energy levels. Going bread-free also encourages the inclusion of nutrient-rich foods that naturally support skin and tissue health. Foods such as leafy greens, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats provide antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that combat oxidative stress, repair tissue, and improve overall cellular function. These nutrients enhance the body's ability to regenerate skin cells, strengthen the immune system, and protect against premature aging. Another benefit of removing bread is the reduction of bloating and water retention, which can affect the appearance of the skin and face. Many people notice a slimmer, less puffy appearance as their digestive system adjusts to the absence of processed carbohydrates and gluten. This physical improvement often boosts confidence and reinforces the motivation to continue healthier habits. Ultimately, going bread-free for 30 days is not only a step toward physical health, but also a strategy for improving the body's internal environment. By reducing inflammation, supporting skin health, and promoting better digestion, this dietary change creates a foundation for long-term wellness and vitality. The benefits extend beyond appearance, influencing energy, immunity, and overall quality of life. Going bread-free for 30 days has a transformative impact on discipline, mindfulness, and overall well-being. When you remove bread from your diet, you are making a conscious choice to step away from a food that has become a habitual part of many people's daily routines. This act requires self-control, intentionality, and awareness, all of which strengthen your ability to make purposeful choices in other areas of your life. Discipline cultivated in one area often spills over, helping you approach challenges, relationships, and professional goals with greater focus and determination. Mindfulness is another powerful benefit of going bread-free. By eliminating a common staple, you become more aware of what you consume and why. Every meal becomes a choice rather than a routine. You learn to read labels, plan meals intentionally, and select foods that nourish your body rather than simply fill it. This heightened awareness fosters a deeper connection between your body, mind, and energy levels. It allows you to notice how different foods affect your mood, digestion, and performance, creating a feedback loop that encourages healthier habits over time. Moreover, this period of dietary discipline encourages resilience. Cravings for bread, especially for those accustomed to frequent consumption, can be strong. Overcoming these cravings builds mental strength and reinforces your confidence in your ability to set boundaries and maintain commitments. Each time you resist the urge to consume bread, you are exercising self-mastery, which strengthens your sense of control over your habits and decisions. Going bread-free also promotes intentional nourishment. Without bread as a default option, you are naturally drawn to more nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole grains that support energy, focus, and overall health. This shift improves the quality of your diet, enhances digestion, and supports long-term vitality. As your body receives higher quality nutrition, you may notice improvements in energy, mental clarity, immune function, and even sleep patterns. Finally, the sense of empowerment that comes from completing a 30-day bread-free challenge is significant. Making this deliberate choice demonstrates your ability to take control of your health and commit to meaningful change. The combination of discipline, mindfulness, and intentional nourishment creates a strong foundation for sustainable lifestyle improvements. It is not just a dietary change, it is a declaration of self-care, resilience, and commitment to living at your highest level of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. By going bread-free for 30 days, you strengthen your discipline, cultivate mindfulness, and reinforce habits that support lasting health and vitality. This small but intentional step creates a ripple effect, empowering you to make better choices, maintain focus, and enjoy a greater sense of control over your life.